covered a lot of territory last week. We talked about a lot of issues that have been going on, Charlotte, in the house. You talked about some issues and concerns with him with missing school, had some issues with some friends, some things that he's been engaged in, some activities he's been involved in. We covered a lot of territory, and I want to take today just to kind of get an idea for me to understand kind of how the week went. And Charlotte, if you feel comfortable, would you feel free to share and start?
Sure. Just same problems, different week. I'm just really getting fed up. I got the notification again that he missed school last week, and I'm just really trying to get him to understand the seriousness of this, and why is it so hard that he just can't go to school? That's his only responsibility right now, and I'm busting my butt in 100 different directions, and I'm just constantly fighting with him about going to school.
It's school. I'm not failing. I'm not doing nothing wrong, bro. I'm just don't need to go to class every day and still get the same results. So what? I miss a day every
Those aren't the same results. And failing doesn't mean that you're actually putting in the effort. So it's not about failing. It's about where you should be, when you should be, and that's an obligation and that's an expectation not only from you but from the school.
Why do I need to please the school, bro? I do what I need to do. I do enough to pass, and I'm fine.
That's not following the rules, and that's not fine.
I appreciate you guys both sharing. I do, and it sounds to me like, and let me know if you guys agree with it. It sounds like missing school this past week was a fairly large issue between you guys. Is that something that you guys would agree with?
Do it again.
So I want to do something different. We didn't get into this last time, and it's a different approach. But today I want you guys, very similarly almost to what we were just doing now, but I want you to pretend like I'm not here. Okay, I know we're in a different space, but if we can kind of put ourselves in a place of we're at home, we're kind of navigating this problem, just you two. Don't let my presence affect it. I want you guys just to kind of discuss this issue and go from there.
Yeah. Go ahead and talk like you always do, bro.
You're a kid, but as you're a kid, you're growing up, and school is a part of that. You're not taking that seriously. And yes, the situation and my frustration is about school, but it's bigger than that. It's what are you going to do with your life? What are you going to choose to do? If you're not putting in the effort in something so small like this, you're choosing the wrong friends, you're not getting involved in the right things, and you're getting into trouble.
Trouble, so I hang out with my friends. I do what I enjoy the time. I enjoy things, but I don't know what you want me to do. But they're just my friends. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna have a good time. So what I miss? I'm just living my life and I'm getting to experience. I am a kid. You treat me like I'm too old to have a good time and to make mistakes. I gotta be perfect.
Pick a different time to have a good time. You're at school. Get the stuff done there. Work hard, play.
But I am getting it done. I'm not fail. 5 Ds and I could see why you'd be mad, but I'm doing fine.
Yeah, but that's a reflection of who you are. So when teachers don't see you there, you're not putting in the effort.
Just so mad all the time. It doesn't make any sense. You just be on my ass and for no reason. If I'm doing what I need to do.
There is reason. There is reason. It's because what you do today affects your future.
Bro, you worry too damn much, bro.
So it's an interesting point, and I want you to hang on to that last sentence. And Charlotte, I want to put something out here first. I know we discussed in our last session. I know you've been a single mom since get, right? You and James, it has been you two the entire way, and it has been entirely just you. And what I hear today between you two interacting, and what I hear primarily from you and knowing that role that you work in, is that you are working and serving these two different roles. It's been your baby since day one, you raising him. So you have been nurturer and caretaker, working primarily in that role. James is 16 now, he's getting older. So you now also have to serve an additional role within yourself of disciplinarian and kind of that authoritative role that you have to work in. And so being a single mom, having to serve both of those pieces by yourself without any real outside support, as we discussed in our last session, is difficult. I want to do something even a little different, and it may seem unnatural, but even the distance between you guys, I want, if Charlotte, if you're comfortable, would you be okay changing seats with me and sitting closer to James in this moment? Would that be okay?
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it. So I want to do this differently. I want to stay on this topic. I want you guys to continue to focus on what we've been discussing and doing in terms of missing school. But James, you said something, and I wrote it down here. You said you worry, right? You worry too damn much. You hit the nail on the head of you feel mom's worry. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And Charlotte, I'll ask you, do you worry? Do you feel that his statement is something that you agree with?
Very much so.
So what I want to do here is I want you to step out of one of these roles today. I want you to step back into that nurturer, caretaker role that you served and worked on. Imagine your baby here, okay? But I want you to be here in a moment where you're sitting with me today is to take on that position of just observer. Just listen to him. And James, this is your moment to share with mom where you're coming from, how you feel.
Like, just like I said, I feel like I want to be able to enjoy my life and be like open. Like I understand that you do care about me. Like I know that like you are here. Like I appreciate like you being on my case like does mean you care. Like, I do appreciate that. Like I'm grateful for you for that. It's just like I feel like you just like only just want to like present that I'm doing okay. Like I'm trying to go to like school and complete and do what I have to do, but I just don't care. Like I don't want to be in the class all day. I'm bored. Like I just want to have a good time with my friends and like I don't know, like I just feel like you like on my case for like the wrong reasons, you know, like
I just want you to have a better life than I did. Just, I care about your future, and I care about how you're spending your time.
How does it feel, Charlotte, to hear in this role? Do you feel like you've heard him differently?
Yeah, I see that he understands like that I care. I know he's trying to. I hear you're just trying to navigate your life as a kid.
Did you feel at any point that maybe he wasn't caring or he wasn't hearing, or where did you feel some of that before, where we've had these conversations before?
I feel like he didn't think I cared, that I just was harping on him all the time and just getting angry at him and taking it out on him, and didn't understand that it comes from that place of care.
yeah. Like I do know that you do. It's just like you don't always make it feel that way, and like it is hard. Like I know you by yourself, but like being like by yourself doesn't mean you always have to just be on my case. Like,
Well, and James, I appreciate you sharing that, and it sounds to me like you do hear the concern where it's coming from, mom. Like you at least understand the place. Would you agree with some of that?
No, I can see where she's coming from.
And even in this just short exchange in this moment, I've seen something between you guys. It was an opportunity where you got to open up and connect with one another. And I want to work on taking this issue that we've had and kind of reframing it a little bit differently for this upcoming week. We're getting near the end of our session. We've done some different things. We've had an opportunity to manage a problem how we were before. We've managed the problem differently today. And I think you guys have done amazingly well. And the theme that I saw in here was worry. And I think what underlies that worry is care.
Yeah.
And so my challenge for you this week, for you, James, is to take mom's worry and understand that comes from a place of care. And Charlotte, this week for you, I want you to take your role as nurturer and lean into that role so that you can take kind of a neutral role today as observer, or this week rather, as observer. Package it up. See yourself in that space outside of it. Kind of reframe your responses differently and just be there to listen. So when these problems arise, address them, but address them from a perspective where you can maybe step back a little bit and see them differently.